Surviving tongue cancer would mean he would likely never speak or eat again. Christina Audencial has this incredible story of triumph. Christina.
Well, good morning to the both of you. Jason David of Bonita was born to sing, but tongue cancer spread to his throat and other parts of his body. 3 years later, not only did he defeat the odds, but he won the battle over depression. At first glance, you'd never notice. But Jason David only has a portion of his tongue. And he's a cancer survivor.
I won't walk, I won't play piano, I won't sing, I won't talk, I won't eat.
But a true man of faith and determination, he continued his ministry at Bonita Valley Community Church and began to do the unthinkable, sing.
You are greater than these walls I'm circling.
He titled this song, These Walls, and it quickly went viral with millions of views. He was flooded with messages from people who needed hope.
I didn't give up. That's the real war. The war wasn't over my tongue. The war wasn't over me walking again. The war was over the battle in my mind of not committing suicide.
His wife of just 2.5 years at the time found supernatural strength in the midst of darkness.
God just really took over, and he gave me the positivity, he gave me the hope, he gave me the joy that I didn't even know I had.
It all began in March of 2016. His tongue began hurting, and after a visit to the doctor, he walked out in denial and could not face his nearly stage 4 cancer diagnosis until his entire body was under attack.
As I tried to get out of the shower, my body just collapsed, and I lost all heat in my body.
After several surgeries, the removal of half his lymph nodes and 20% of his tongue, he was cancer-free, or so he thought.
A month later, I started noticing that same thing is on my tongue, and I'm panicking.
The cancer had returned.
This time they said it was spreading faster. They removed another 60% of my tongue. They opened up the rest of my neck, took all the lymph nodes out. I had to do 8 weeks of chemotherapy and 35 rounds of radiation.
His mental state began to deteriorate.
The amount of pain and no sleep, you're not in your right mind. I need the pain to stop. And the only way to stop is to die. So how do I make that happen?
His wife walked into the room and without a single word began to sing.
And my wife's not she doesn't sing.
I knew I could just sing, and if I sang, then it could just help us stay in the moment and help us just focus on God.
It felt like peace just entered the room, and in that moment, my eyes got heavy, and I drifted off to sleep for the first time in 3 days.
And even after he was released from the hospital, a warning from doctors. Be mentally prepared, they said, not to be able to sing or taste food again. Even walking was questionable. 3 years later, he is officially cancer-free, able to taste 85% of his food, creating Christian albums, and grateful for the things he says many of us take for granted.
And just eating a meal together and just eating just even a few bites together, I just think, oh my goodness, this is like heaven, and I'm so thankful for that.
I want to make music for people who feel unhuman right now because of what they're going through, and let them know, no, you're going through the most human experience, and you're a conqueror, and you are loved, and you are blessed, and you are a blessing.
Also worth mentioning, he was nominated for Artist of the Year for the San Diego Prestige Awards this past summer, and he's also creating gospel albums. He's even rapping again. It's incredible. They really do have a light around them. They're very positive.
What a journey in almost 3 years?
Yeah.
Just about 3 years,
Absolutely.
all that in your life, unbelievable.
Yeah.
What a story. Christina, thank you for that.